up? It's Nativity. I don't know what I call myself. It's Nay. And I just wanted to follow up on my last video. Not the white rant that I had. I'm talking about the interracial relationships and couples and stuff like that. So I know on there I just wanted to get more people involved with the conversation, switch it up a little bit with some views. And I was rewatching it and I kind of was very disappointed in myself as far as just like not being as abstract with, I guess, my responses. Like, I was trying not to turn them off, but at the same time I also really wanted certain answers. Certain questions answered to where I can really wrap my head around. Like, don't get me wrong, they did amazing. And I'm sorry for talking like this. I got like these acne spots. They work, y'all. Anyway, I got them on my face and I don't want y'all seeing that. It's like, they're invisible right now, but I got like 3. Anyway, yeah, like, their answers were very genuine. I felt, I don't think they really was not trying to answer my questions, but I feel like, me personally, I had my own set of questions that I really wanted answered. Like, I wanted to go deeper into their minds as far as just like what makes them truly attracted to somebody, to someone of another race, let alone if they're white or something like that. But I feel that anyway, let's just get to it. My prejudice to dating outside my race is just the fact that I would want someone that can relate to me, you know. If I was to date someone that's black, I feel like they share a culture with me. They share the same reality as I do as far as just being black in America. So I would hope that, and let's say I was to date like a white person or Hispanic or Asian, like, I would hope that they can understand my reality. Oh my gosh. And I know in reality they don't. So no matter how much I really explain to them, talk to them, educate them, it's never going to be enough, I feel, for me to really feel like my partner is 110% down for me and they're going to continue to advocate for my blackness and stuff. I doubt that. Not saying that it's not possible, just you won't see me in one, frankly, because it's like, okay, when a person, and I was having this conversation with a few of my college peers outside the library. I'm calling y'all out without saying y'all names. Anyway, when it comes to like a biracial child, whether they're black and white, Hispanic and white, Hispanic and black, like, there's times where they choose to identify as black, and there's times where they choose to be something else. And as a biracial person, I guess they have that privilege to do so, but at the same time, it's also, I feel a little bit like I'm not gonna say corny, but it's unreal. It's like, okay, the vice president now, like, she's never claimed her blackness until most recently during the election to gain black votes, in the sense of that, hey, I'm just like you, I can relate and da da da. But her actions show that she isn't really for black people, and I'm fine with that. I really don't care. But it's just like, you know, the identity of it all is just like, oh, we got our first, I think they categorize her like first black, first, this rain is so bad. She has a bunch of titles with her, considering she's a woman and just of color in general. But anyway, it's just like, I feel that if obviously when you move on to the next step of life, as society puts it, like, you know, they expect you to get married, they expect you to have children, they expect you to, you know, create another lineage. And it's just like, okay, well, in a biracial relationship, if y'all have children, then y'all need to be able to be real with your children, especially if they have any type of just blackness in them. I'm sorry, this is raining so hard. Yeah, like, it needs to be evident that they have, I'm not saying they have power, they're not saying they have privilege, but just like they are of richness, you know. There's mixed children who identify as white just because their skin may be a little bit paler, or just because their hair is like kind of straight or curly. And I feel that these people are going to be the next kind of like representers, these are the people that Hollywood target to kind of represent black girls, really, without letting them be black. Like, it's kind of messed up. I feel like as a parent, especially if you're a parent of a biracial child, that you need to let them know their history of who they're made up of. If you're white and black, let them know, hey, you're white, and you have a black mother, you have a white father, you have a white mother, you have a black father. Like, you know, they should know about the black side more than the white side, because I feel that way only because, like, white people have no culture, they have no history. Their history is of genocide, their history is of death, their history is of cowardness and just ew. Like, why teach your child that they are of just animals, where they can be enlightened and fulfilled knowing that they have like actual royalty going through their veins. I mean, of course they're gonna have the trials that any other black person in America will go through, any person of color will have to go through, but I mean, maybe they can, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I just wanted to let y'all know that y'all would not see me dating nobody outside my race, or even, let alone breeding with someone else in my race. I say breeding particularly because, if you are with, or if you're going to be with a white person, then, like, I'm not even sure what that says about you. I mean, I know what I would think, but again, I can't define a relationship. I can't define whether a relationship is pure or not. Just, I'm very much aware of just how white people see anyone, like, other than themselves. Like I said, they have no culture. They are fiends for acceptance. They are fiends for power. They are fiends for just they want to be accomplished so freaking bad, and the only way they know how to do that is by taking and appropriating others. Like, can y'all just get a life already? Jeez. Sorry. My point being was just that I look so uninterested. My point being was just that, like, if I see a white person with anybody that's not themselves, I'm just kind of like, oh, y'all think y'all woke, huh? Y'all think y'all are shaking the game up by, you know, being with someone that's not white. Like, y'all think y'all doing something. Okay, y'all like, what are you really gaining? What are you trying to achieve by being with this black man? What are you trying to achieve by being with this Hispanic woman? Like, you know, what fetishes do you have? What expectations do you think? You feel me? It's like it goes deeper. And I mean, I'm not knocking nobody for liking someone outside your race. Absolutely, like, you can do what you want to do. Life goes on. You feel me? I'm just saying that, and I mean, I may be too deep into it or whatever you want to call it, but like, just knowing the stuff that white people have done to my people, just knowing what white people are continuing to do now, get away with, it's just not okay with me. And so if I was to be with somebody, if I was to be with a white person, it's just like I would always be mad at them for every little thing just because of what they did, what they can get away with. There are white people who, you know, who really just enjoy being with other races, and that's fine. You know, they can be good people, I guess, but at the end of the day, they are also not helping the cause of what's going on socially, politically, globally. It's just like your friendliness is not welcome here. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, y'all do what y'all want to do, though. I know y'all don't care about my life or anything. I was just saying, that, like, me, myself, I could not date out someone. Like even another person of color, like I don't think so. Just because of the fetishization that most races have of black women, no. I can't fade that one. And I mean, some people could really be genuine and just be like, yeah, I just, you know, I like you as you. Feel me? I just don't see that as being progressive. Not at all. Yeah. But anyway, update. So, my next video is gonna be coming soon. I just had to get this off my chest. It was on my mind when I was in biology class. I was just like, oh my god, like, no. Special guest coming soon. We have been talking back and forth for almost like 2 months now, and we're getting closer to our big whoop-de-whoop. Sorry, I cut my hand at working. It's so bad. That's about it, really. Enjoy y'all Black History Month. Continue to stay blessed, woke, whatever. And I'm gonna stop calling black. I'm gonna stop saying black and African American. I never say African American. That is just the worst term. I very much dislike it. But yeah. I'm gonna start saying like melanated or something. I'm finding a better term for that too, but like, so far, I'm gonna just say that melanated, like, that's what I am. I'm melanated. And, anytime I refer to black people, I'm gonna say that, I will say melanated. And next topic will be the difference between melanated and people of color, because a lot of people think that's the same. It's definitely not, and, I'm not gonna get too much into it because I'm already mad about it. I'm hype about it, not mad. So we'll get into the next video on that one. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching my stuff, y'all. Appreciate it. It's so nice to hear y'all, like, to hear feedback from y'all. Like, I really do get a lot of different comments every day. People always ask me just what's new, what's next, like I appreciate that. It makes me feel good. I do this again just for myself, and I do it most definitely to just expand like whatever's important in my head. Like, a lot of people say that I'm there, like, I just have a lot to say, and that, you know, a lot of people might want to listen, so I just do it so I could listen. You know, I want y'all to listen. I want y'all to think. I want y'all to kind of you know, question everything for real. Like, you have to. It's good exercise, and it's good awareness. Point blank. So, bye. Love y'all.